and you're gonna hook one foot around the band, and then you're gonna grab onto the ends with both hands. Okay, so we're in this quadruped position. You're gonna press up and out of your arms from your little dip in the low back. We're just going to press your leg back and in. So we can imagine as if our foot is in the strap or it's pressing against the foot bar. Same concept as when we were on our back. We're resisting in both directions. So we press against the loop and then resist coming back in. Still staying tall in our arms for 2, then we'll add on. And 1. Hold at the top, you're gonna turn the hips out so they open up slightly. Chest stays towards the mat. Then you bring your knee in, it's not gonna tap the floor, and press back out. So knee stays hovered now. Hips are slightly open to the side. Same thing, resisting in both directions. Using that mind to muscle connection, imagine there's a lot of weight in this band and you work to resist it on the way in and work to press out for 2 and 1. Turning back to parallel, dropping that leg in. You're going to take the other foot now around the band. And coming into your quadruped on the other side, pressing up and out of your arms. We press back parallel and lower with control. Okay. Think about pressing back with your heel here. You press like you're kicking a wall. Pressing out against the loop or the foot bar. Okay. Pulling up and in through the core as you press. Lots of control here for 3 and 2. Resist on the way in, don't forget that part. And 1, holding at the top. You're gonna open up both hips, okay? Chest stays towards the floor. Now you bend your leg in and press it out long. So you'll feel a little bit more side bum here most likely. And many of us will also feel our supporting legs. So if you feel that starting to light up here as well, that means your stabilizing leg is doing a lot of work to keep you stable. We might also be feeling obliques. And of course, top side bum, arms, everything, full body. Okay, resist on the way in, pull belly button up and in as you press out against that band. For 2. Last one, we press back to parallel, draw it in. Awesome work. We're gonna come to a seat now, okay? And you're gonna take the band around both feet. So we'll get situated here. Around both feet, we're gonna come up sitting nice and tall. Band is in both hands as well. And you're gonna take your hands at your chest, rolling the shoulders down and back. We're gonna dig the heels into the mat. We're gonna start tucking off the tailbone, rounding back, and then rolling bone by bone. Back to sit tall. So like when we were on the mat, we're tucking through the pelvis, rolling back, and then tall. You can imagine as if your hands are glued to your chest. You can actually glue them there. Just avoiding my mic. And tall, so you're creating this shallow curve at the front of your spine. Let's do 2. And 1, we hold. You're gonna take your arms out wide and then back together. So just holding stable in this C curve. This is our rolling back. Doing a little airplane arm variation. We hold in the C curve. You take your arms wide and back to your chest for 2 and back. Last one, hold. You've got the resistance of those loops. We're gonna turn through the ribs, keeping the arms where they are, face side. And then back to center. We turn other way. Check in on your elbows, making sure you've got a nice soft bend there. So we're still in our C curve. We turn one way and back, and then the other. We've got 3 more. Back to center. This is 3. 2, like you're turning from the belly button up. The last one. Hands come back to chest, and then you'll roll bone by bone all the way back up.